Alright guys, so we got us our square drawn out. Tomorrow or whenever, I'm gonna come back in here and focus on getting all this grass off and then start digging away. But as you can see, we got a pretty good, the airplane, so loud. But anyways, if you can hear me, we got a pretty good little area for a pond. I mean, we could fit at least we at least fit a dozen little tiny fish in here. Maybe, possibly even more. But I think our main issue is going to be getting all this grass off. Because, as you can see, this grass, it makes it pretty hard to dig into. It's even hard to get off like that. But yeah, that'll be our main issue right now. But I'm going to go back inside and make my layout for what fish and how I want it to look. But I might have to make a straight off drop off, you know, if the little slope doesn't work. But I think the slope will be better, especially if I'm using a tarp as the start. But I think that'll be really good. Probably get some little river rocks, put at the bottom, at the deepest part. But before I do all this, even though I've started digging, before I dig a lot, I'm gonna have to go check with my dad. Haven't really checked with him quite yet. But I'm gonna head back inside, go make the layout. All right, guys, I've made my blueprint, sketched out everything. So let's see. Let me show you what it looks like. Sorry, guys, I can't speak today. But so got the fish and what the pond needs. And so I want to try to put some small broom, catch some small bluegill. Definitely put some small sunfish in there. Get some minnows and some creek chubs. Some crawdads would be cool. Growing some having a little crawdad farm if that's possible. I need to make sure I get a lining. Switch up from tarp to plastic lining because I heard it's more durable. And aerator, stakes and weights, rocks and some structure for the fish. We'll get some stakes and some weights to hold down the lining. And, you know, obviously aerator to create some oxygen, lining, make sure the water doesn't seep through the ground. You get the point. So what I have here is this area, the shade area, is where I want to put the structure and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, instead of doing the slope, I'm thinking of just making it straight down 3 feet, you know. I might just do 2 feet, who knows, it depends how I feel. But I'm gonna put some weights down right here, right here, right here, right here. And then I'm probably gonna get some stakes on the dry land, put it down right here, to hold down the lining, and then cover up with some sand or some dirt, you know. But I'm not gonna worry about getting dirt or sand too soon. Probably just gonna focus on getting the fish in the aerator. But that's my plan so far. I'll be working on it tomorrow. Hopefully I can get a lot done tomorrow and go get a plastic lining tomorrow. And hopefully I'm done with this pond sooner than I think. Sorry, it's on my armpit hair. I'm very, very sorry about that. But, yep. Catch y'all on another one, which will be tomorrow.